Nah, I could get wet and wild in a pizza ranch, dude. Hit up the buffet.
Dude,
I'm
you get
talking.
nasty in a pizza ranch, dude. You make it. You stink that shit up when you're in there.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm talking. Get the Bronco pizza. Come back for seconds. Maybe hit up the dessert
Bro.
pizza.
Yeah, then you get the cactus bread.
Yeah.
Tim, Rangers leading the way.
Rangers. I'm a long, tall Texan.
I'm a long, tall Texan who keeps that big iron on his hip. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I do what you mean. And you know what I mean when I say this? Guys, welcome back to another episode of M2AF. Sam, what's the word of the day? Or wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, we got our intros mixed up here. Welcome back to the yard. Fuck.
Welcome back to Lemonade Stand.
Fuck. Hey,
no.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Dude. No, man. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of getting bit a little bit, man.
You think so? I agree, actually. Like, in hindsight, when we're talking about this, I agree. Started with Minecraft, Call of Duty, and just other games.
Yeah.
Kind of a problem.
It kind of seems like
worthy.
It's yeah, dude. It kind of seemed like everyone was gonna stay in their own lane. You know what I mean? But then, they're doing Halo and Minecraft, and I guess the people don't really know that we did Minecraft. That's maybe a lost episode kind of type beat.
The people know. The real ones know.
Yeah. The Patreon subscribers know.
Yes, in fact, that's true.
So you know what, I'm about to start doing word of the day. Honestly, if they can take Minecraft and Halo from us, we can take word of the day.
I think you should. First word of the day. Debauchery.
Oh, debauchery. Do you have the definition pulled up, or you gonna spit?
Hey Siri.
Spit a freestyle.
What does debauchery mean?
Not the Hey Siri.
Debauchery means excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures.
So there you go.
Dude,
excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures.
I'm about to take in some indulgence of calling in this Harrier right now.
Listen, I'd be participating in that debauchery every time I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, you really kind of threw us in here. I was being a little performative, and then you just were like, "Let's roll, let's rock." And I had my tote bag on. I had my headphones in, and I was busy performing. And then you're like, "Time to roll."
You're performing.
I was performing malatively, for the masses.
Wait, you're performing on males? Hold on.
Well, no, I was expressing my maleness to the world.
Right.
I was really showing my whole hog to the world.
Can I throw this here and it'll
like?
I don't know.
Like hog was completely out. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, shoot, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, we could, we could cut this out. No.
Dude, the only thing I'm cutting is the fucking cheese. All right,
my care package landed on the roof, man.
Like, I've been playing too much Battlefield. I forgot how this game works.
Yeah, you're a big Battlefield guy now.
Man, Battlefield 6 is fun, Tim. I wish you got it played. It's so nice having a casual shooter game that you could just fucking rock up and play, Kind of like this game.
Yeah, dude, I like this game.
Like, no comp. Just full whole hog every time. I'm really on the hogs today. A hog analogy.
The hogs are out. They're out to feed.
The hogs are out. The hogs are out.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Dogs are barking today.
Let me see if I can run this back.
I'm gonna see if we can run this town, Tim. Just like Jay-Z and Rihanna run this town tonight.
Would you rather have a dinner with Jay-Z, or would you rather have a dinner with Rihanna?
That's a great question because it's dinner with two billionaires, and I would like, honestly, probably Rihanna. She'd probably be more pleasant to hang out with. I feel like Jay-Z would be insufferable. True. Yeah, true. But yeah, no, I would definitely probably hang out with Rihanna. She'd be more chill. Jay-Z would probably be like, so what you got to do is you got to start a business, and I don't want to hear it. I feel like Rihanna would be chill.
I bet Rihanna smells like a nice
going with this?
Dessert, a freshly baked dessert.
You know, Tim, I think I'm in agreement with you. I think she would smell like a freshly baked dessert.
What do you think Jay-Z smells like?
Probably a fancy cologne. Probably fancy. It's probably a cologne that's he spends and is more expensive than what I make in a year, probably. And you know what? It probably smells good. I'll give it to him.
It probably smells really good, man. Probably smells like some teak wood, some mahogany, some Tennessee
Why the fuck
whiskey.
do you have those locked? What the fuck is teak wood?
Teak
Can you
wood.
say that?
Teak
wood. I was like, can you say that shit, man? Maybe you can say it. I probably can't say it.
Dude, you can say anything you want, man. LA Dodgers just won. We did it.
Did they win the World Series?
Yeah, they won. Back to back.
All right, that's
we won, Sam.
Yeah, right. We, the masses, the people.
Oh.
You and Shohei Ohtani, the two goats. I know that you've been following it. Have you been just like getting into baseball recently? Because you seem to know a lot about the Dodgers.
I just started, literally just this postseason. I just started watching like 2 months ago when the wild card started.
That says Coochie Slayer.
That's awesome. How did he get that?
That's fucking sick. I've never seen that. I don't know. Knowing this game, it's probably built into the game. It's probably a fucking banner that's always been there.
Maybe.
10 votes for fucking Skid Row? Are you serious? Holy hell. Well, Tim, it's been a while. It's been a bit. We've been on the grind here.
Yeah, it has. It's been too long. I've been busy, man. I'm still busy. It sucks.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. I had topics written down for whenever the last time, like, we released the last episode, and I try to keep like stuff like just on hand to talk about. You want to know what the top one is that I wrote? I wrote this about, I don't know, when was the last time I recorded? Maybe a month ago, maybe a little bit more than that. The first question, nothing else that I wrote, was why did Doomsday fall off? Why did we had 2012 Mind Calendar, and then I guess we had a Doomsday thing recently, didn't we? But otherwise,
everyone thought the Rapture was going to happen a little bit ago.
And I think I wrote that before the Rapture shit was supposed to happen. Like, I didn't know it was happening.
Before the Rapture happened.
So yeah, I guess some got raptured and I didn't. So
yeah,
guess that shows what I am. But seriously, I feel like up until this recent one, it's always been just the big 2012. There hadn't been another one since this Rapture, but I guess we didn't get raptured, so we can just really talk about it. Thank God. Or maybe don't thank God, because he didn't do his job.
He didn't really do what he was supposed to. Or maybe he did, and just no one made the cut.
Yeah, I was going to say, very few made it, which, you know what? Fair. Completely understand.
Yeah, I think the end of the world definitely did fall off. And it probably just, it's because it feels like every day is the end of the world now.
Honestly, you're probably cooking with that a little bit. I do remember, I remember the 2012 one. I remember because I was a freshman in high school, And then after that, it just kind of started going downhill. Also, that guy got a 5-piece, I think. That's crazy. Just started going downhill. But I love a good doomsday clock, you know. Kind of keeps you on your toes. Kind of keeps you awake and available, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree.
What else you been up to, Tim? Anything fun?
What else have I been up to? Honestly, man, a whole lot of Jack. Whole lot of
Jag.
A lot of Jack.
Not a lot of shit, though?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm all out.
Damn.
Yeah.
All out of shit. Fresh out of Jack. That sounds like a fire 2008 like racist hip hop album, like by some, you know, like Tom McDonald early adopter, you know?
Yeah.
Out of Jack.
Honestly.
Not taking shit out of Jack or something. You see the vision.
Dude,
Hopefully you see the vision, otherwise it's falling flat.
If your friend Jack was stuck on a pole, would you help your friend Jack off that pole?
I would only help. I'd help Jack off a horse. I would not help Jack off a pole.
A horse?
Well, yeah. I mean, if he's stuck up on the horse, you gotta help him. Is this my uncle? Or is this a different Jack?
This is a different Jack. You don't know him.
Oh, so I'm helping him jack off a pole, but I don't know the guy?
No, yeah, you don't know him.
Am I trusting him or what?
I mean, yeah, he doesn't seem sketchy. This is just the first time you guys are meeting.
He doesn't seem sketchy, but he wants me to help him off a pole.
Yeah, man.
Next thing he's gonna want me to jerk him off.
Okay. No, he wouldn't do that. Oh, I'm lagging.
Big lag. Big lag. Big lag. Oh my god, I thought I got that guy.
It's a hog of an episode.
It really is. It really is. Going whole hog. That's the name of this episode.
Whole hog.
Going whole hog with the boys.
And usually I would never go
Hogs
whole hog. But for you, I'll do anything.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said, Tim.
It might be.
Genuinely.
To you, at least.
Yeah,
I hate
true.
I hate your ass.
Oh, yeah. But if you're willing to go hogs out, you can't fucking hate me that much, though.
That's true.
Like, that's kind of like hitting the Super Saiyan. That's like going ulti mode, you know? Like, if you're willing to go hogs out for your boy, I mean, that's ride or die.
Hog rider. Okay,
like
I'm kind of
COD clan.
I'm kind of going stupid.
We're the
right
hog
now.
riders.
We're the hog riders.
I'm sniping and I'm not doing well. Like I said, I'm in Battlefield mode right now. You're not gonna play any of it, right? Any BF6? You're not gonna pick it up?
Not for a while at least. So I don't know if I have
been a Battlefield guy.
The time. No, I like Battlefield. Like Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 and 4, I played those a lot. Oh man. I just called in my care package and it ended.
Rest in peace.
But like the more recent Battlefields, I haven't really been into, but I've heard good things about whatever one this is. Which one is it?
Battlefield 6.
We're on 6, okay.
I mean, it's the closest to BF3, if you ask me. I haven't played Battlefield since Battlefield. I think since Battlefield 3. I played like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 like occasionally, like just every once in a while, but I didn't really play those games.
Yeah.
But Battlefield 6 is it fucking real. Like I'll probably play that when we're done with this, to be honest. Like it's fun. It's a good game. I don't have many complaints. The only things that I really complain about in that game are like map related. Everything else kind of rocks. Like I think right now I've got like a 1.94 KD, which I feel like is pretty decent in Battlefield, but I also don't know. Ooh, Tim dying first. Are we on the same team? Okay, we are.
Do you have beef with anyone right now, Sam? You beefing?
Beef with anybody?
Yeah.
Like genuine beef?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to. I don't know. I just want to know what's going on, man.
I wouldn't say so. No, I mean,
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I have genuine beef. I mean, I've got people that I dislike and shit, but I don't know if I would say I got genuine beef. No, I don't think so. Is it? Are you beefing, Tim? You got some beef to talk about?
No, I'm not beefing with anyone currently, but I mean, if you were beefing with someone, I would have joined in. You know what I mean?
Join their side.
No, I would have your back.
What if it was a mutual acquaintance? What if I said I was beefing with Chase?
I could get in on that. I could kind of beef with Chase. You know what I mean?
I feel like Chase is beef worthy, honestly.
Yeah.
Boy hates me. He won't even speak to me no more.
He shows up, shows us his freaking pumpkin carvings, and then he leaves. You know what I mean? It's like Groundhog's Day, because he's like there for one day, goes back into his little hole.
It's literally 1 day a year. But listen, when he gives us those pumpkin carvings, it might be the best day of the year.
It just might, dude. Puts a smile on my face.
Every time.
That's really all you can ask for, I guess.
Especially from your friends, you know. Oh, I got freaking stabbed. But yeah, no, I don't think I got any beefs. I've been just like I've been booling over here, man. I've been chilling.
I'm catching a vibe. That's cool.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, just living life, not really doing a whole lot. It's that time of year where like I've got fuckloads of time. Took off the rest of the Fridays throughout the year, and then I'm got a bunch of time off coming off about here in a month. So I'm like kind of chilling. I'm just ready to be done, not have shit to do, and relax. You know, at that time. Someone peek me. Do it. You it. Aw. Tell me, how's the corporate life, Timbo? Are you enjoying it? Seems pretty chill, but
it's pretty chill. I mean, it can be kind of boring sometimes. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. But yeah, and I mean, it's the main reason that I'm so busy right now. Even though like it can be kind of boring at work, it's just like, I guess the way it is right now, because I really haven't said too much about it, but I'm like, it's a pretty long commute to work, and it's like a whole situation, you know what I mean? So, but eventually, the hope is that I will be able to transition into a role that is more remote or hybrid, so I don't have to go into the office as much. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. But so I'm kind of just grinding until I get to that point, you know.
How far of a commute is it?
It's pretty far. I mean, not like.
I'm curious because we might have different definitions, because I feel like I used to think some commutes were long, and then now that I've lived near a city and I have people that I know in their commutes, I'm like, man, I feel like most commutes aren't too bad. But I mean, we're talking about like not an hour, yeah, or is it over an hour?
Just about an hour.
That's crazy. An hour's commute is long.
Yeah,
I would say it's long. Oh my goodness, I'm getting rocked and socked like a robot.
Dude, Rock'em Sock'em robots fell off.
They really did, but they were neat. They were cool. They were fun. They also fell off like that robot, the white robot, you know, that had like the big arms, and it had like the little feet that were wheels, and then it like did stuff.
Rob?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, maybe. I believe it was a children's toy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like the Rob the Robot, like the Nintendo thing for the NES.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, from Smash. Rob from Smash.
Yeah, Rob from Smash. That's how I refer to Robert. He's Rob from Smash.
Is Rob from Smash? I mean, he is Rob from Smash. That is a correct assessment. Oh my goodness. Damn, that guy is crazy.
I have something in my notes, like of topics, and it's just... Sam, I feel like you're gonna get a kick out of this. I just have the words Pizza Ranch written.
Oh boy. Yeah.
It's just Pizza Ranch.
We could talk about Pizza Ranch all day, buddy. What you want to talk about with Pizza Ranch?
Dude, I miss the ranch. I miss the ranch.
You know what's funny? I do too sometimes. I think there's one in the area that I'm in. Otherwise, I think they're like kind of going out of style, you know, like they kind of all going out of business and shit.
Yeah.
But there's something about a Pizza Ranch, man. I had it. I think I told you this story at some point, but I had it last time or two that I went home. Food was fine, but the actual building that the Pizza Ranch is in the hometown is it's nostalgic. Maybe not for the best reasons, but
yeah,
I remember going there a lot as a kid.
Oh,
the fact that it's still there is pretty wild.
That's crazy. It's probably like the last bastion of Pizza Ranches.
Genuinely.
Nah, I could get wet and wild in a Pizza Ranch, dude. Hit up the buffet,
dude.
I'm talking.
You get nasty in a Pizza Ranch, dude. You make it. You stink that shit up when you're in there.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm talking. Get the Bronco pizza. You know, come back for seconds. Maybe hit up the dessert pizza.
Yeah, then you get the cactus bread. You know.
Yeah.
Then while you're there, the real ones know. While you're in the actual buffet, you get pudding and you get Oreo fluff. That's the real ones know.
I think I went to a birthday party one time that was at the Pizza Ranch.
Me too. I think I went to multiple. Because they had the back room that had like games and shit in it and like the claw machines. Yeah. That place feels like a fever dream. I won't lie. It feels like it. I feel like it. What walking in there now, it feels like what walking into that. Fuck, what's the name of the Italian restaurant? You know, the fake Italian restaurant. Olive Garden. Yes. Walking in there, it feels like what it feels like to walk into an Olive Garden, especially the specific Olive Garden.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever go back to that Olive Garden. I actually I had Olive Garden a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it was honestly pretty good experience.
I feel like Olive Garden is fine. Like, I feel like a lot of people shit on Olive Garden, but I feel like it's not a bad like restaurant.
Nah, it's
not anything to write home about, you know. But I don't hate it. Also, these fucking snipers, man. I'm getting rocked.
I'm getting shot through walls. No wall hacks.
Dude.
I'm getting shocked through walls. No Hassan. You know, I've been waiting for that one.
Yeah, you've had that one queued up, I know.
Yeah. How does it feel to know that your goat is washed, Sam?
My goat?
Yeah.
Yeah, feels alright. If my goat's washed, then you know that maybe it's my time to move on. Maybe that just shows that I'm washed too, and it's time to wither away. And that guy, you and me got collided just now.
Yeah, we did by sore. I don't know how to say the second word. I don't know if I want to say that second word.
I don't know if it's supposed to be rage, but I don't know what that word is. But we just got collided. That was wild.
Maybe it's time for you to become the next goat.
The next like streaming goat, like political commentary.
I think so. I think it's your time, Sam, and I think I'm gonna ride your coattails to fame. like I
You
always
think
have.
so? You know, I'm not opposed to that. I don't know if I got that streaming dog in me. Like, not in the fact that I don't think I couldn't be a streamer, but because I think streaming is extraordinarily easy. But I don't think I could do that 8 hour plus day stream shit. Like, that's a lot, especially when you start out. You know, like I know you know this feeling, right? Like it's so exhausting to try to stream and still have like a normal life when streaming's not your job.
Yeah.
And I can't do that shit. I just can't. Do we just get nuked? Oh, we got EMP'd.
EMP.
Electronics are down. I haven't
No,
gotten EMP'd in forever.
How am I gonna watch my Baby Shark on my iPad?
Honestly, that's so fair. Baby Shark doo. But I'd love to be a streamer. I've been thinking about recently how do I change my life to where I can make money and not have to do work and not have to have a boss and shit like that, because I hate it. I truly do.
Yeah.
I want to live a life to where I don't have to report to like a fucking manager. Like, not that like at least my current manager is not bad or anything, but I get so sick of it. I get so tired of working for a fucking corporation. I just want to live my life, you know.
Yeah. Dude, whether you know it or not, we all work for corporations, though. Think about it.
Oh, I know. What is it that you do for yours? Like, what's your job?
I'm just like a marketing assistant, basically. I'm like a very administrative, but it's just a lot of like emailing people. Like I'm like the middleman, I guess, pretty much. Like, you know, not to like get into it too much and dox myself or anything, but basically like clients come to the company that like need stuff for like marketing or whatever, and I'm just like the liaison between that and then the people that actually make the stuff, if that makes sense.
Yep, it does. That makes perfect sense to me, at least.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it? I mean, is it somewhat fulfilling, or is it truly just a stepping stone to get somewhere else?
I like it because it's like such a change up of what I was doing, which was basically just retail, and I hated that shit,
Damn.
and I'm so glad to be out of that.
Yeah, once you get out of retail, you kind of are like, damn, like life begins now. I can
Yeah.
truly not have to think about talking to like regular ass people every day, and that's like freeing. It's so nice. It comes with its own challenges, but it's much better, if you ask me, than working around. Like retail, really, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like dealing with the general public.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Sometimes it's great. Most times it isn't.
I'm very grateful to be out and thankful, and I'm like, you know, it's not the most extravagant. It's not like, you know, I'm not like loaded or rich or anything, but it's a good job, full time. Got some benefits. You know what I mean? So.
And hey, I imagine the pay is much better than working retail too.
It is, yeah.
Nice. Once that happens, you're like, damn, I can't go back to that. Especially when the pay is good. Nice.
Yeah, it's like
nice.
it's like a legit, you know, like full time deal and everything. So get weekends off, it's nice, you know.
That's always nice. We love that.
I love the holidays too, or like the I don't know, what are they called? Like not the national holidays, but you know, like the Martin Luther King Jr. Day, like those days that you get off.
Yeah, like bank holidays typically, like ones that banks and federal businesses and whatnot usually take off.
Yes, yeah, like the federal holidays. Yep. I get those off, and then I think not yet because I'm new, but like after a certain like 90-day period, you get those days off, but you also get paid for those days, which is pretty beast.
Right.
So
I'd say that is beast. That's how my job is currently.
Nice.
Which is very nice. Very nice. So like here in a couple weeks or whatever, I'll have Veterans Day off.
Oh yeah, nice. My company does it weird where we don't get Veterans Day off, but the way they're doing it, I guess, is like Thanksgiving we get off, and then the day after Thanksgiving is our observed Veterans Day, so we get that day off too. But that means
that's like nice.
That's a Thursday and a Friday,
actually,
and then you get the weekend off. So it's like hella days.
So it's Veterans Day is on the 11th.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Okay. I wonder. Oh, I should have taken that Monday off. Fuck. Oh well. But no, that's nice. That is nice. Having lots of time off fucking rocks. Do you get a lot of vacation days?
I think right now I have to like accrue the time, or is like I think I want once I get to like my 90 days, it's like front loaded, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that stuff when they say that it like goes over my head. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what that means, but
I see. I guess I've really only had a few jobs, and this one, all of my stuff was available at the start.
Yeah, I think for my thing, like the sick time and vacation days are like yeah, I feel like front loaded was the word they use. So like once I get to like 60 days or 90 days or whatever, then I get them and then you can start accruing them.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
well, you're probably like on a trial period or whatever until you reach that time, and then whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this guy's nuts.
This is a total like departure from this conversation, Sam, but did you know or did you see that the Wiggles are hot now?
Like hot as in sexy hot?
Yeah.
Like they're smoking hot? I did not know that. Are they hot as fuck?
Yeah, dude, the Wiggles have recast, I guess. I got this TikTok that popped up in my For You page the other day, and I'll have to find it and show it to you. And I'll put it up on screen too for the video watchers.
So I'm very curious about this.
Dude, the Wiggles are hot now. They're like TikTok influencer, like hot. Because they used to just be like dudes, but now it's like
they were just normal motherfuckers.
Well, now they done gone woke, Sam. There's some girl.
Wiggles are woke.
Wiggles are woke.
Girl Wiggles is nothing sacred anymore.
No, I guess not, dude.
What are they gonna wiggle? They don't have anything to wiggle. The whole point was the wiggling.
Well, I don't know, Sam. I don't know, Sam. God bless them. They're hot. You know.
You know what? Fair. Honestly, I hope they have stuff to wiggle. No, that's sick though. Did they ever stop making like the show and like, or is it like it's a new cast with a new show and?
I honestly don't know. I don't think the Wiggles ever stopped. I think the Wiggles, like, I don't know if they have a show, but what I think they do is I think they like go on tour. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I think they just
I guess
go from place to place.
But didn't they have a show at one point in time, like back in the day, like when we were kids?
Yeah, when we were kids, they had a show. I don't know if they still have that show, but I know that the Wiggles are still like active.
I see. They're still active.
Yeah, they're still. The Wiggles have not.
It makes it sound like they're like an SCP.
Yeah, they kind of are actually.
Yeah, they're like a roaming group of individuals that like despawn and spawn in a different place.
Yeah,
they have like different superpowers to make people sing.
Their appearances change.
They can wiggle at will.
Dude, we could get on this. We could write the newest SCP entry.
We sure could. SCP 1041. The Wiggles.
SCP 1738. Betty Wap. Yeah,
that was a good one. I like that.
Thank you. They're like, Monty, can I be your baby daddy? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Can I be your baby daddy?
Is that not what he says?
I'm pretty sure it says, "Can I be your baby daddy?"
My bad.
Or can you be my baby daddy, Rowdy? Is that what you said? The way that I took it was the way that I thought you said it in the way that like he was asking the person, presumably a woman, in this question, can you be my baby daddy?
Rewind the tape.
and I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny. But then I got myself confused because I didn't actually know what you said. Who do you be watching these days, Tim? Like on YouTube?
Who do I be watching on YouTube?
Yeah. Or I guess, do you consume YouTube anymore? I assume
Yeah.
you do, but
I do, yeah. I'm a YouTube fan. I don't know if I'll ever stop consuming YouTube. TBH.
I'm the same way. YouTube is my like main form of content. Like it's my main form of entertainment. I love watching YouTube.
I'm trying to think though. Who do I watch on YouTube? I mean,
who do you expect every week? You know, like I feel like I've got a few YouTubers that like constantly release, like maybe not daily or anything, but like once a week they put out content, and so I'm like, oh, it's Friday, so that means there's this, or it's Tuesday or Monday, that means there's Fear or it's Wednesday, so it's The Yard, or like shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, The Yard, M2AF, you know that.
Or I guess Thursday for The Yard.
I watch most of the YouTubers that I watch, I feel like are like video essay YouTubers, so their stuff isn't consistent. So it's not a thing of like, oh, like it's this day they're uploading. It's just kind of like it shows up in the sub box, and I'm like, oh, finally I get to eat. Finally some good food.
Yeah, we're eating good today. The 2.5 hour Let Me Know video came out, and now we're fucking cooking.
Yeah. But Big Joel, I don't know if you know Big Joel.
I do know Big Joel. I didn't realize Tim was so woke. I didn't realize Tim was a fucking soy cuck leftist.
Dude, I guess I've gone woke. Up2late has gone woke.
Up2late gone woke? And then there's us soy jacking in the thumbnail.
Oh, there's some soy jacking. And it's me.
I'm soy jacking off a horse.
Nice. That was a good callback.
Yeah.
Who else? I watch a lot of Maximilian Dude's YouTube, actually.
Fighting games, nice.
Yeah. He's kind of like the only fighting game like content creator or streamer that I watch, though. But I mean, if you got to pick someone, might as well pick the GOAT.
Yeah. Might as well.
Okay, I mean, if you really want me to get into it,
hey, go for it.
I like me some Todd in the Shadows. You know Todd in the Shadows?
I don't.
He's like a music reviewer. He just like reviews. He has a couple different like series that he does. Like he'll just review like pop songs that are popular. He has a show or like a series called One Hit Wonderland. He reviews one hit wonders, and he takes you through the history of the band, or he's like, this is what the band was doing, like this is how they formed, this is what they were doing before they made their hit song, this is like the lead up to the hit song, this is what happened when it came out, the one hit wonder that everyone knows. And then he's like, and then here's what happened after they released it, how did they become basically one hit wonders and never release anything popular or whatever again,
Yeah.
And then he also has one called Train Records, which is almost kind of the same idea, but it's basically like he reviews albums that basically like tanked artists' careers, where it's like this album came out and it was basically over for this artist. Like, trying to think of some examples. Say Anger by Metallica. That like new Katy Perry album that she released a couple years ago. I don't know what it's called, but stuff like that. But he's good. I don't really.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I don't really watch like a lot of music reviewers, like Anthony Fantano or whatever. But sure. I do love me some Todd in the Shadows. He's good.
Nice. I might check that out. That sounds interesting. I've never heard of that. So.
He's like OG too. Like he's been doing it for years. So I mean, if you get into it, there's a lot of stuff for you to go back and watch.
I do love that. That is one of my favorite feelings in the world is when you find a new YouTuber or like music artist or something, and you can just like go back and they just have tons of stuff that you can just listen to or watch or anything like that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like high quality. Love that shit. Feels so nice.
I watch a guy called Entertain the Elk. Have you heard of him?
I have not. I have no idea who that is.
He's he makes like videos about like movies and TV shows, I guess, but he's got a good series where I forget what's the title. It's like the day that blank died or whatever. Um
The day
where
that
he
bell
based
bottom jeans died.
No.
No? Oh, darn.
No. I'm sorry, Sam.
Darn.
But it'll be like I don't know, like the day Family Guy died or like the day Friends died or whatever, where he basically like picks a specific episode in which he's like, here's this long running show. This episode is kind of where you see the change of like a good show to like bad show, you know, because like a lot of shows that go on forever, at some point the quality has to dip. And so he basically analyzes that and he's like, this is kind of where you see the shift in like quality.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. I like a little bit of a informative essay type beat.
That's some of my favorite content is learning stuff about either like niche shit or like history or anything like that. I love that stuff. I'm trying to think of some that I have off the top of my head for that kind of content. Like, I mean, I just mentioned Let Me Know is one of them. He's one that I've watched for fucking like a decade. And he only puts out like a video or two a year, but those videos are always bangers.
Right.
Like he just put out a video here, I think like 2 days ago. It's a 2.5 hour long video about all of the messages that we've sent into space, and like what they say, and like, you know, like the golden discs that were on Voyager, and there was precursors to that. Yeah, there's a 2.5 hour video about that. I'm trying to give some other stuff. I mean, most of my stuff is podcast related. That's typically what I go for, but yeah, it's usually a lot of informative content like that. I do have some nerd shit thrown in there. Like I have some like maybe not necessarily software engineering, but just like nerdy. Like I had one that I was watching that was he was talking about AI shit and how you know, like we don't truly know what's happening inside of AI models. Like they do things that we didn't program them to do, which sounds scary, but it's not really.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it also just depends on the day. I'm also a big person on where I just will go like find a video and then I just go to the recommended and I just look to see what it tries to give me, and then I just look for something interesting.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I say typically that's how I find new stuff. I feel like I just got a Harrier. I'm going for a fucking nuke this round, Timmy.
Dude, you must be in town going for the nuke.
Good, I'm in town. If I get a 4 on this one, I'll get a chopper gunner. Oh, speaking of, I just got a chopper gunner.
Nice. Oh, why can't I remember the guy's name?
You're about to watch a master at work.
Do you did you watch any of H Bomber Guy's videos?
I've seen lots of H Bomber Guy's videos, yeah.
I feel like his videos are like that, where they're like really good, but he makes like one a year.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree. It's typically like, but when he makes that one is always a banger.
Oh, Fat Groot, you're owning me. You're on the other team. Yeah, now my mission is to find you and kill you. I have to end your streak.
Please don't.
Yeah, your team is kind of owning.
Yeah, we were frying a little bit.
Oh, that's a claymore. Cool. I know you're probably pretty locked in, Sam, because you're
Oh,
trying
fuck!
to get a nuke. Okay, never mind.
I was 2 kills off. God damn it.
Oh no.
I was trying so hard. All right, I'm not locked in anymore. What's up?
I've got one here. What's a stat of your life that you wish you could know? Like you wish that you had access to?
I want to know how many times I've fucking rubbed one out. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to know how many times I beat.
Okay. Well, at least you're honest.
Wouldn't you want to know?
Yeah.
Like it's because honestly, it's probably nothing to be proud of, but I want to know.
I mean, I don't know if any number of that is something to be proud of.
Because like I feel like people would be like, I want to know how many shits I've taken, or I want to know how many fucking times I've sneezed. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I want to know how many times I've fucking wanked one out.
Or yeah. Dude, if you had to give a guess, like, what do you think?
Dude, I don't know. Like, because like you gotta think like on average, like what, like maybe a couple of times a week if we're being generous for the last 14 years. I don't know. I'd have to do some quick back of the napkin math to figure that one out.
How long would it take to get to 1 million? Like, what do you think?
Oh, we're not even anywhere close. I don't think.
No, you don't think?
No, dude, no way.
I don't know.
Because I mean, even if you're, so let's do this, right? Let's say 3 times a week, every week, that's 3 times a week, 52 times a year is what, 150, or sorry, 100, what did I say? 52, it's 156 times per year times that. So that's like what, 15,000 times? If we're talking about 10, more than that, probably like 17,000 if we're talking about like 2011. So 1 million would be absolutely bonkers. If someone's beat off 1 million times, I want to see that. I want to see what their dick looks like.
I want to see that. I want to see every single time it's happened.
I want to see their fucking nasty beaten little shit and just see how fucking like that shit looks like. Fucking, you know in SpongeBob where there's the grandma that's trying to buy the chocolate. It's gonna look like that. Yeah. That's what your shit's gonna look like after you beat it 1 million times.
Yeah, dude, my shit looks like Earthworm Jim, bro.
Your shit's gonna look like Earthworm Jim.
Oh my gosh.
God. What's that movie that has it's the kids movie that has the Kid Rock song where he's talking about statutory
Osmosis
rape.
Jones.
Osmosis Jones.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a comparison to Osmosis Jones really quick, but I couldn't remember. Isn't that fucking insane? I think I was talking about this with Keith somewhat recently about how that is just genuinely insane that song is not only in the movie, but it's uncensored in the movie.
It's uncensored.
Like that line is just in the movie.
It's in a kid's movie, and we just let him get away with it. Like it's just
he just gets it.
Yeah.
Like nobody heard that line, was like, maybe we should take that out. Like, no, they just are like, they either didn't hear it or they didn't care, which is absolutely insane. When the song is like, what is the line? It's like, some say it's statutory, I say it's mandatory, or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, what the fuck kind of line is this?
Dude, I had that movie on DVD too. I watched that all the time.
Damn, so you knew that song like the back of your hand too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a lit scene when that song comes on. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's like a club scene or something, right? They're like in like a dance club.
Yeah, inside the human body, dude.
Oh shit.
They're inside. It's like all the cells and organisms are going to the club in Bill Murray. It's inside Bill Murray.
Inside Bill Murray?
Yeah. So Bill Murray is the guy, like the human that Osmosis Jones is in, right?
Oh.
And so the movie. Have you seen the movie?
I've never seen Osmosis Jones. No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it. Oh my gosh, we need to watch Party Osmosis Jones. But
is it a wild movie or?
I feel like if you've never seen it before, yeah, it's gotta be wild. Because it's half live action, half animation. And like I said, Bill Murray is like he's just a guy, and he's got like a daughter or whatever, and he's basically like trying to hook up with his daughter's like teacher, I guess is the idea. But he is like, he gets sick from something, and so it keeps cutting back and forth between like this live action plot and then the plot of like what's happening inside him. So like Osmosis Jones is like a white blood cell, I think, like trying to stop the sickness so that he can not be sick, and that
he can date the teacher mom.
He can get that teacher snatch. Yeah.
Yeah, he can get all up in that sniz.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. And Osmosis Jones is played by Chris Rock, I want to say.
I think that's right. I think I remember that. That's nuts.
Yeah,
that's nuts. That's a crazy movie.
It's wild.
On top of the song.
Yeah, and then plus the Kid Rock song included in it. Dude, if we like get to the level where, you know what I mean, where we got a little good following, you know what I mean, and if a Patreon is ever like viable, or if like it seems like a good idea, I would love to do like Patreon like movie commentaries, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, but not specifically like a specific kind of movie, you know, like not like Disney movies or something, but like, you know, like could be any movie, really.
Yeah, just whatever. You just like random stuff. I mean, I think even like I think it would be smart if you had like the people, like your Patreons, like vote on a poll, like hey, what movie do you want to see us like do a commentary for? Yeah, I would love that.
That would be fun. I feel like do we get to pick the movies? Like we'd pick like 3 and then they would vote?
Yeah.
Or is it literally they pick all the movies?
I think we pick and then put it in a poll, and then whatever one wins we do, and then
they vote.
Kind of rotate through.
I like that idea. Because I feel like otherwise we end up with like fucking random shit.
Yeah.
It's how we watch what's that podcast? Is it not Daddy's Home? What's the Grown Ups? Is it Grown Ups? That podcast that watches like Grown Ups 2 like every week or whatever for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And they just talk about Grown Ups 2. It's like that, but with Osmosis Jones. Yeah, this show ends up turning into just us talking about Osmosis Jones every week for an eternity.
Oh my gosh, man.
I think that's a circle of hell, not gonna lie.
Yeah. We would start to feel like we're inside the body of a sick Bill Murray.
I feel like I would just start thinking I'm Osmosis Jones. I think I would like not be able to comprehend reality anymore.
Dude, it's a wild movie. It really is. I'm not gonna lie though, I think, I don't know, I'm kind of, I don't know, you know me, Sam. There's something with like cartoons and like media like that is just like, like ingrained in my brain. And I think that movie like kind of helped me like remember, not that it's like a hard thing to remember, but like the average human body temperature, you know, 98.6.
98.6.
That's like kind of a thing in the movie where like they keep repeating that, and it's like, I don't know, I just remember that now. Like it's just, but like I guess that's what I associate with 98.6, I should say.
Yeah, the human body, because of its relevance to the Osmosis Jones plotline.
Yeah, no, for real. Like I'm like in my brain, that's how I would remember. Like if you're like, if someone asks like, oh, like what should my body temperature be? I'm like, oh, 98.6. But I only know that because like Osmosis Jones.
Because of Osmosis Jones. Yeah. Hey man, once you learn the info, who really cares where you learned it? As long as it's true, fuck it.
Right.
And if it's in Osmosis Jones, that shit's real.
Hey, and if you know it's real. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't know, now
because it really happened.
Oh. Because it really happened. It's real. Oh my god, this fucking AC-130.
No, dude, I've got painkiller. Painkiller already.
Already?
Nice. Dude, what do you think Woody's gamer tag is doing right now?
Probably recording Painkiller already, because I'm pretty sure they still make that show.
I think they do.
Which is honestly pretty rad.
Yeah, good for them.
That was one of my first YouTube things that I watched was Painkiller already. I used to watch like every episode.
Yep, me too.
In
What do you think
hindsight, I'm
Wings of
surprised it
Redemption
didn't
is
fuck
doing?
me up more, but God, I don't want to know what Wings of Redemption is doing. I hope being a normal human being, I hope not being a fucking weirdo, I hope not like, you know, all that stuff, but I'm not convinced.
Just flashbang
Wings is
myself.
something else. I think last time I watched a video maybe like a year ago about Wings of Redemption and like what he's up to now. I think he's still streaming, but I think he's gotten like at least maybe less or more self-aware, which I think is good, but that's all I know. Oh, lovely. I'm the last kill.
Nice. Let's watch it.
That guy was 29-2. 6 Fears 7. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice. Well, are we how are we gonna get a guest? You know what I mean?
How? That's a great question. I mean, are we still wanting like just like people that we know, or like are we wanting like randoms like that aren't here? Like we're gonna. Well, how do I want to say that? People that we don't know, like other creators.
I think we should start with people that we know, and then maybe once we get some clout, then we can ask other people, other creators.
I think so. The only problem is the people that are around us are fucking lame. They don't fucking talk to us.
True. You've never been more right about anything.
Like if they would respond to us, we could figure out a time. That'd be sick. But I don't know. We'll have to broach the subject at some point in our group here and try to find a time. Because I think if we could find one, it'd be fun.
I'm about to
I feel like if we
swallow
did that, we
the
might have to do
brooch.
like a what?
No, you were saying?
I'm stun locked. What was I say? Oh, yeah. No, I feel like if we were gonna do it, we should do it and have like a nice episode that's like extra long.
Yeah. Dude, Painkiller hard. Have you never seen that video? He just swallowed the roach, motherfucker. You never seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Okay.
A long
Okay,
time
dude,
ago, but
that sucks. I'm not using the sniper.
wait, what sniper were you using?
The intervention.
Man, this guy can't use the intervention. Is he even real?
I can't, dude. I honestly think sniping in this game is kind of hard if you're not on a controller. The aim assist made sniping so easy.
I am in agreement with you. I do think sniping this game's a bit hard. Like aim assist in Call of Duty specifically, like any, or I guess any game. I guess you know it's automatically a crutch. I guess like you rely on it so much, and then when you don't have it, it makes it hard. So
Yeah.
I agree. I've had to kind of relearn it. Granted, I don't play console games much anymore, so like I don't have that I don't have that like feeling much anymore, but I remember back when I did. It's funny because I had a similar thought recently because when I was playing Battlefield, because Battlefield on PC, it's a PC shooter, and I'm hitting some pretty nut stuff, and I'm like, damn, imagine if I had aim assist right now. I wouldn't have to do a tenth of the work. That's a joke. It would only be a little bit more work, or a little less work.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Defend the consoles.
Back in the day though, the aim assist was strong. I think it's still like kind of is on console. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played a console game either in a while.
It definitely is still strong. Like I'm pretty sure, like like that's why like COD is still played on consoles, because you still have aim assist, and you can play without it. Like PC COD still doesn't have it, but it's not as. I think
Yeah.
you're losing out. Like I think you're worse off if you don't play with aim assist in COD anymore.
Yeah. I mean, if you plug in a controller on PC on COD, you get aim assist, like on the modern ones.
Right, and that's why it's like I feel like if you don't use it, you're kind of like giving up. You're kind of handicapping yourself for almost no reason.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason why I don't really like COD anymore. Same thing with Apex. I played Apex for the first time in a while recently, and I was thinking about it where I was like, maybe I should use controller, because I tend to be the guy that's like running and gunning and shit, which I feel like is the perfect thing for a controller because you get the aim assist. But I did not do that. Apex is still fun, but man, that game is hard.
Wow, I haven't
I don't know.
I haven't
Last time you
even thought
played,
about
but
Apex Legends in forever.
I miss Apex. It's one of those games, like I know we played it for a while years ago, but fucking I love Apex. I think it's a great game. I just wish I had more people to play with. Most people don't really play Apex.
Yeah.
And then like I was playing recently, like the other day, and that the game has changed a bunch. Like a lot of things have been different, and so I was struggling with like learning the different things. Like the menus are all different and shit now, and I was like, oh god, my muscle memory is gone. But it was still pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't really gone back to touch it at all, because I know that they like changed a lot and that there was like a big overhaul on just like everything. And I was like, well, it's not really the Apex that I know anymore, so. But
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely liked like old Apex. I don't know how, I don't know how the new one is, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play it on this show,
Yeah, it'd be a good one.
on this web show.
And if only we could probably find a third. Oh, that was a no scope.
The Nosk.
Freaking getting Nosks.
Is Battlefield 6 like cross-platform? I assume, right?
It is. It is cross-platform. Yeah. I don't know if it's like if you can have. I assume you can have people from different platforms in the same party. I don't know though for sure. I think I've only played with PC people, but
Yeah.
it is cross-platform. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Thing has a. You could. I feel like I can definitely tell, at least when I'm playing against a console player in that game. They're very stiff comparatively, because Battlefield 6 surprisingly has decent movement. It's not Call of Duty 6 or like Black Ops 6 movement or anything like that, but it's really not that like crazy of movement, or not that like boring of movement, I should say. Like you can kind of get a little crazy with it sometimes. And these motherfuckers be killing me. A little crazy, a little stupid. Well, Tim, I know we're at an hour. Anything else left that you want to say before we start wrapping up?
No, not really.
Not really? Fair enough. I'd say it was a chill one today. Chill COD. I need to start taking more things down of when I think of them for conversations, because that was the only thing I had, was those two things.
That's okay, man. I think we got a lot in there, to be honest.
I think so. I think it was sufficient. I think it was exemplary, even.
Wow. I think it was, so I was trying to think of what you said the word of the day was, but I don't remember it.
The word was debauchery.
I think that was debauchery.
I think that was debaucherous.
Dude, I think it was a little bit of debauchery, a little bit of debauchery.
I think, if anything, it was a little bit of I got nothing else. That's all I had.
That's okay. I got something. I think, you know, guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing, man? You should subscribe. And also, you should like and comment too, maybe while you're at it, if you're feeling frisky.
Really? You should do that. Because I feel like if you're watching this episode right now, you're probably feeling a little frisky. I mean, that's just what up2late does to you.
Yeah, we set the mood right, you know, we light some candles, and play some smooth jazz, and put on your favorite episode of Up2late, even though there's only 3 of them. I guess there's...
Yeah, but you can listen to them again. They're not going anywhere.
And, you know, share them with a friend. Or maybe share them with, I don't know, share them with that cutie that you're always wanting to hang out with.
That cutie that you're always wanting to hang out with? They're gonna love Up2late.
And I can guarantee that.
I can guarantee it. How are you gonna guarantee it, Tim? Tell me what the Tim is hot guarantee looks like.
The guarantee is if you send this video to that cutie and she doesn't reply, Sam will give you 10K. Fresh out the bank account.
How did I get wrangled into this, into giving away my money?
That's the guarantee, man. I didn't make the rules. That's just
I think it was. It's the Tim is hot guarantee. I think the rules were set by you. I can't escape that feeling.
Nope, it's just named after me. I didn't make it. Like the Lincoln Memorial, Abraham Lincoln didn't make that. It's just named after him. You know, it's kind of like that.
You know, I don't know what to say. My bank account is ruined at this point. Please subscribe. I actually need this now. You know, if you could like, favorite, subscribe, add it to your favorites, send it to your friends. Really make sure that you like those TikTok clips, because they're going to be going viral when we get those going. You know, make sure that you follow us on that. Make sure you get us on Bilibili, because we got lots of updates when we start learning Chinese.
Yep.
That's coming
Mandarin,
soon.
actually.
Mandarin, specifically.
Yep.
No orange.
Yep, we're getting viral. Shout out Osmosis Jones. Please,
shout out Osmosis Jones.
Like, comment,
please
subscribe.
Do not cancel me.
Don't cancel us. Our bank accounts are empty and we're feeling frisky. So, good night.